Hello everybody, this is Chris Buke from gamervision.com, and we're going to be taking a frame-by-frame look at the new E3 exclusive Betrayal trailer for Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. Okay, here we see Vader standing over his apprentice. Looks like it's some sort of chamber in the Death Star. Also looks like a new costume for a Starkiller.
You have served your purpose well.
Now, spoiler alert here, in the last game, at least in the canonical Star Wars ending, Starkiller dies saving Rom Koda, his Jedi mentor, and definitely does not, as Vader puts it, serve his purpose well. Not sure if this is some sort of alternate reality or what, but looking at the last game's story, this doesn't really fit. It's also worth noting here how impressive Starkiller's face looks. By itself, one might mistake it for a full-motion video of Sam Witwer, who is the actor who voices and motion captures Starkiller. Now, Vader spent pretty much the whole first game manipulating his apprentice, so it's entirely possible that that's what's happening here, but it seems like Vader either must want him to escape or is an idiot, because only a fool would expect that 8 stormtroopers would be able to execute a Sith warrior, even one that's chained to the floor.
What happened? Where is he?
So yeah, that's exactly what happens when you stick a handful of idiot stormtroopers in a room with Gale and effin' Merrick. Also, LucasArts has gotten really good at making CG troopers. These guys look pretty much 100% real and make it pretty obvious that Starkiller is a CG character. And here we get our first look at Starkiller's dual lightsabers. Not sure when he would have gotten the opportunity to get these dual blades, but there they are. Once again, Vader pretty much had to want him to escape because he left the lightsabers in the room. Oh, such a badass. Hopefully this sequence indicates that the game will involve using darkness for cover, maybe firing up your lightsabers only when close to an enemy to take them out. That would be the first time that's ever happened in a Star Wars game, so that would be a very cool stealth mechanic to use.
Betrayed by Vader for the last time. A new journey begins. With something worth fighting for.
Now he says betrayed for the last time. Once again, it sounds like an alternate reality. The something worth fighting for line indicates that this version of Starkiller might be more of a pure good guy in the sequel than he was in the first, where he was kind of an anti-hero. Now Starkiller is fighting a new droid type, complete with a arm-mounted flamethrower. Definitely something that was not in the original game.
Someone worth dying for.
And here Merrick has cut open the droid's fuel container and delivered a bolt of force lightning to ignite it. Definitely something that was not in the first game, and let's hope that this type of move is reflected in the actual gameplay in the sequel.
And I will not stop. I will not rest.
Okay, not gonna stop, not gonna rest, good to know. Here's a bunch of droids to fight.
Vader can't stop me now.
Okay, now all those droids are somehow stormtroopers. I don't know if that was a weird edit, or if Merrick is delusional, or what that was exactly. Okay, now that's a droid, or it was before Starkiller used a Force Crush move on him, another new wrinkle that we hope is in the game. Okay, now this is a move that was in the first game, though with decidedly different results. The back rows of troopers were blown back like usual, but the ones closer to the blast are actually vaporized. With the trailer focusing so much on this moment, I'd be shocked if this didn't find its way into the finished product. Boss fight. Merrick throws his double lightsaber, severing the boss's legs. Again, wanted in the game, especially with the 2-stick aiming to control both sabers individually. That would be fantastic. This looks pretty standard for Force Unleashed boss fights, though with a bit more flash than before. And again, pretty similar to how boss fights ended in the last game, but still definitely cool looking.
nothing can.
It looks like we can forget all about the whole alternate reality thing. It looks like clones are the explanation for this version of Starkiller. Clones of Dr. Manhattan, apparently. Now, the only thing that wasn't shown in this trailer that we know will be in the game is dismemberment. The ability to cut enemies into pieces was confirmed a few days ago in an IGN interview, but there seems to be no evidence of it in the trailer other than the legs of that boss droid. It's one thing I'm really looking forward to in TFU2, and I really would have liked to have seen in the trailer, but it's not there. Also, I'd like to have seen a little bit of the story elements where this apparent clone of Starkiller is having memories of Juno Eclipse, his pilot from the first game, but that was not mentioned either. Overall, though, awesome trailer. It's got me as excited as I was for the first game. Let's hope the sequel does a better job of living up to the potential and the hype. Okay, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out gamervision.com for more frame-by-frames and full coverage of E3 2010.